Got on my Warm the Crib custom tees by T.
Real shit.
Not to be confused with the one lady I met, I think, because her name is T as well.
Oh shit.
Probably can't use
Was it Tay?
I thought it was T.
It's only one T in my life. Like now,
we know. We know.
Facts.
No, that's pre-pod. You could crunch in pre-pod. How'd you like that shit?
That was good.
That bullshit.
Yeah, it was alright.
It was alright, right?
Yeah. Mellowed me out a little bit.
Okay.
A little bit.
Suppose it sparked creativity, so we'll see what happens.
We'll see.
That's why I picked it.
Facts.
I think we should just get going.
Fuck it. Let's get it motherfucking popping.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. I am what I am, and I'm going to be the very best of what I am. And for those who don't like me confidentially, I don't give a damn. I'd like to thank you for letting me be myself.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back. It's another Thursday, and you're in the crib. I'm Rahmonn.
I'm Darien.
And we in here like swimwear.
This is episode 32.
Yeah, why have you forget that the last
I don't
4
know.
episodes?
You've been forgetting that shit a lot.
It is episode 32. Well, I guess I figured a little thing will say it. I rebuke your Alzheimer's, sir.
I thought you ain't even hear me.
No, Darius. No, sir.
Oh, fuck out of here.
I won a whole episode I mentioned Darius. I think I deserve
Yeah,
kudos.
you did. You won the whole episode I mentioned Darius. I wonder who that is. I don't know him.
Oh, shit. We are back for another Thursday. It's the same day for us, but regardless, we're here.
Don't worry about all of that.
Yeah.
The analytics.
What are you grateful for, sir?
I am grateful for just being alive, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, just being alive. We've been losing a lot of people lately. That shit fucking sucks. So I'm just grateful that I'm still here. Like, yeah.
It's funny because I'm a problem solver, so I've had to learn to stop my brain to actively listen, right? So I attempt to actively listen. And then I was actively listening to what you said, and then I was like, well, I feel like what I'm grateful for right now is a little selfish. Should I change it? But no, I am grateful for evolution. I feel like I'm in one of those stages. I think everybody goes through this, right? And you're different in different stages of where you want to get to. And sometimes you're hesitant to try and transform into that thing or just level up. And nothing's different financially, but I feel like I'm leveling up. I feel like I'm fully immersed in being my creative self, and it feels good, and I enjoy it.
That should feel good. You can always feel when you're making progress.
Yeah.
That is one thing. Like, I've always felt when I'm making progress, and that's a great ass feeling. Like leveling up, going to the next stage. That shit. I feel you. That shit real.
I feel like we're both leveling up, though. I was
Real
telling
facts.
you after last week's episode, like, you just smooth and running with this shit now, man.
I'm trying, my
man
guy.
even called me and is like, don't worry about the topic. I got it. He's like, don't worry about it. I got it. And it's cool. Like, one of the challenges whenever you're doing something with a group, it's like a group project, right? And if you feel like you're the only one doing things, which I've never felt like, let me just put that out there for anybody, takes a clip and reinterprets it. But just when, you know, everybody's chipping in and everybody's trying to think of how to make it better, and you certainly do shit to try and make it better. Like, what can we do to make it better? Like, what's the next step? How do we take it to the next level? And that's fucking dope. So I appreciate
what matters. Real shit. Appreciate that, man.
I got another question for you. Fuck, I forgot it. It's funny, guys. I don't know if whenever you do something like this, and it's for us, it's natural because we had conversations like this all the time anyway. But so you don't take away the reaction of it. You try not to have the conversation off camera.
You try to hold on to it, dude.
And then you be forgetting what it was you wanted to fucking ask.
Yeah, I be doing that shit a lot. A fucking lot.
Shit. It was a great question, I thought, at least.
It's gonna make you look crazy again.
Don't I always know? You know, part of evolution is accepting who you are.
Hey.
And being comfortable in your shoes and being unapologetically you.
That's all it's about. You accepting who you are. You don't need others to accept who you are.
This wasn't the question, but what's the worst excuse you ever gave not to give up something?
Not the what?
Not to give it up.
Worst excuse I ever gave not to give anything. I don't think I ever had to
Like, I
give
think girls have an easy out because they can always just stay there in a period unless you, I don't want to shame anybody, but unless you want to people who don't
y'all
mind,
niggas
run a
is
red
dirty.
light.
Niggas would be like, it's okay, just put a towel down.
down.
Nigga, what? I'm not fucking.
I don't like the smell of wet pennies. You know, you hold change in your hand too long. That's what blood smells like to me. I'm not a fan of that smell.
That is
like,
fact. That's horrible.
Like you.
How could you think?
Are you
to
taking
do that?
iron pills?
Who wants to lay in the massacre? That is disgusting.
When you be like, man, it's getting wet down there. Are you holding a penny? Oh shit! Well, start off with the crash shit right in the beginning, huh?
Facts. Smell like she about to get a motherfucking go to the fucking vending machine. Like, god damn.
So the vending machine.
Hey, she need coins to go to.
You want a cola? You want an RC cola? I don't think I've ever. I'm too much of a hoarder. I've ever given an excuse not to give it up.
I don't think I ever. No, I never gave an excuse not to give it up.
My man had a great excuse for another thing, though. Won't say his name. I don't even know if he listens, though, but he was with a girl. He wanted to be with her a long time. And as soon as he got in it, right away.
It happens. Don't feel ashamed, okay? And y'all ladies need to stop making us feel like shit because...
Well, as long as you can go right back
that mean you got some good. I mean, just be excited about that. If a guy lasts long as shit and doesn't, like, it's trash. I'm sorry. Like, I'm just gonna be honest. Like, if he lasts fucking too goddamn long, it's trash. Like, it's not. He's not doing it for fun. He's not. He's working. Like, that nigga is in there busting a sweat trying to get this nut.
Through cramps.
He's like, this trash ass motherfucker.
So my man, he gets in it, a couple strokes in, he busts because he tells us a story, right? And he says to her, he stops. She's like, "What's the matter?" And he went till he finished. So he said, "You know what? You're just special to me." And I don't think we should rush into this. And
I think we should already got you that. Nigga that already busted nut. He like, you know what? I think this is too much. That's a perfect, like, she probably was like, oh, I respect him so much. Like, oh. But this he like, look, I got mine. I'm just oh, that's messy.
Just the fact that have
that's why
post-nut clarity and think of an excuse like that.
Clarity.
Shout out to Malik. I'm pretty sure I stole that from him.
I can't fake that. I bust my nut. You know, it's over. It's over. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just enjoying myself.
I'm just thinking like when Will Smith had to tell Martin that we're gonna take that and we're gonna put it in a box with my mom's titties and we're gonna close it and we're gonna throw it in the ocean, okay? I did not want that information. And it's funny because
I don't think anybody wanted
thought
that.
about saying what my thing was, and I'm like, I'm not sharing that with anybody. That's between me and anybody I've ever had sex with. If you know, you know. It's a hashtag, right? If you know, you know. I've seen that as a hashtag.
Yeah.
If you know, you know. I giggle. Now you all know.
No.
So if I didn't giggle, you know.
If he ain't giggle while he was in it, it was trash. Giggle for the pussy. like no.
Giggity.
Oh, giggity. I guess that's where that come from. I let you guys go
a week without talking about AI, but last week Elon revealed Optimus, which he's named his first AI robot, humanoid AI robot. Now, I won't get on my soapbox. We've all seen Terminator. Most of us have seen Terminator. We know what Skynet is. I think the funniest commentary everybody was saying that they're like, it's Elon, so I'm not worried because look how the indestructible Cybertruck went.
Oh shit, yeah.
But and it's ironic because Elon has made a big stance of being against artificial intelligence. So it's weird to me that he would create a humanoid robot.
It makes sense to me. He was just fraud and saying he was against it to make everybody back off of it so he can invest in
so.
it. This nigga is a fucking human troll.
Yeah.
Like,
still pissed at him for what he did to fucking Dogecoin.
Ooh, shit.
Yeah. It was going great until Saturday Night Live.
Oh, man. That fucked everything up. But I bet you he probably made a killing off of that.
Man, me and you was at work thinking, any day we going to quit.
We're checking that joint
every 5 minutes.
Every 5
like, excuse me, I need help. 1 second, please.
Like,
yo, went up another 2%.
You couldn't run it over me. Yo, D, you know you went up 2%. You check your stuff yet? Yeah. Like,
I thought I was retiring, boy.
Facts. He got all of our hopes up. He ain't shit.
Nope.
Fuck Teslas.
Them shits are expensive.
Yeah, they're expensive.
I saw
y'all trying to give us a free one. I'll take it. But
I saw a video of a guy driving one that, I mean, I don't know his financial situation, but I didn't expect it was Tesla. Well, and he's driving one, so I was like, oh, I wonder. I know it's based on age and experience, right? I wasn't like the person as a person. It was just like, oh wow, I wonder how he could afford it. I wonder if they're cheap. They're not. I think the cheapest one I saw was 46. 40. Yeah, I think the cheapest one I saw was like, and that was like a 2-year-old one.
Yeah. That's a lot for an old car. Well, not old, you know what I mean.
Well, but you know you don't have to get an oil change. You don't have to get transmission fluid change. It's just one motor, no transmission.
But if that battery go out.
Yeah, the battery is worth like 3 or 4 of them, I think.
The battery's worth more than a damn car. Like, god damn.
That happened to me once with the Beamer. Like, a certain level of car I'll only buy from the car dealer, right? Because I want to know that it works the way they want it to work. And so most of the stuff that I got done when I had it was underneath their warranty. And I think that's why I chose them over like Audi or Mercedes, because they had the better, like the lower cost of ownership, except for the battery. So I go to get a battery, and while whatever was going on, I took it in and they told me it's a battery. And what do you think it cost?
10?
10 what?
Grand.
Oh, no, not quite that bad.
Okay.
But you bought a battery for a car before. You go into Walmart or Sears and you pay $100, $150.
Yeah.
They put the bitch in. $852.
Nigga, that's basically the same thing. $1,000, that's damn near the same shit.
So
I said 10.
You said 10. Yeah, but apparently
that's a lot.
They have to program the car, because if you just went and bought a battery and put it in, one, the battery's not under the hood like other cars. It's in the trunk underneath a panel or something like that. If you don't reprogram the computer, it'll just die again anyway. Yeah. It was $852 I wasn't expecting to spend that day.
God damn.
But I love the cars, man. When they say it's the ultimate driving machine, they really are the ultimate driving machine.
What's that, Beamer?
Yeah. I love the cars.
Never drove one.
The shit just dance on the road. The responsiveness, the car don't even really tilt when you turn fast. Like I was it's true. And they say, like, you always wonder, like, the people who drive BMWs, were they asshole drivers before? Did they become asshole drivers after they get the Beamer? It's the latter.
They become asshole after they get it. I can see that.
Because I was driving a little more aggressively when I had it.
I can see that.
Yeah.
Nah, but them bitches the ones I be seeing on the road be mean as shit. Them don't be nice. And like you said, them motherfuckers be hugging them corners and.
Yeah, it's just, I don't want to.
My dumb ass try to start keeping up and fall behind. I
would buy another one, but not into a certain point because it's a big investment, right?
Oh yeah,
It's a huge investment that just depreciates in value while you're still paying for it. So just there's some other things I want to do with my money instead of buying that. I'll stay with my Toyota. I mean, they've been great. I think I've had like 6 different Toyotas across the time I've been driving.
God damn.
They're just reliable fucking cars.
Right.
And they hold their value well. Every time I've traded one in, I didn't have to pay a lot of upside down money if I still owed on it. So
that's good shit.
Yeah. I like your car too. I looked at yours at one point.
Mm-hmm.
And
the Optima?
Yeah.
Shit nice.
I saw one the other day on the road. I was so enthralled by it. I was going to take a picture to send it to you, but it had like the black, it was white and it had the black top with the black wheels on it. Shit looked like a Maserati.
Yeah, them shit's nice. Like, especially when you black shit out. Like, that's what I wanted to do with my shit. I want to tint it and I want to black my rims out.
That looked tough.
That's all I need to do. It's already that dark computer gray, so
yeah,
that shit's fire.
Would you do the roof too, black?
Mm-mm.
Like this one, the roof, and then the black came down like the side, and then the wing, the spoiler was black.
Unless I was trying to erase my shit and rip my whole roof out and turn it into carbon fiber. That's the only reason why.
It might look tough though. Like her car is they call it the Nightshade edition, and hers is like the charcoal gray, and then it gradually has the black on the top.
Right.
And then she has the black wheels on it.
Yeah, that shit nice.
Yeah. Anywho.
I don't know. It's just putting black on your car just make it look better. I don't know why.
Black is beautiful, bro.
Facts.
Yellow too.
Yellow. Some motherfuckers would call me cardboard. That's what they would call me.
Beige.
But it's all beautiful.
Yeah.
All shades are beautiful.
Anything else going on in the news? We lost Coolio. That was a couple weeks ago. We lost Coolio.
I heard it was crazy.
They haven't really, and I don't think people should know, but natural curiosity, they always want to know when somebody dies that young, right? He was only 59. But they did not thus far release the cause of his death. Marvel news from my Marvel nerds. Armor Wars was supposed to be a series starring War Machine. It was going to be a Disney Plus series, and now they've scrapped it for a redirection to make it a feature-length movie, which would be kind of cool because have more money for all the CGI and shit because the movie will get a bigger budget than the TV show would. And then I'm still nervous. We got less than a month before we get the new Black Panther.
It means the new White Panther. It's saying,
and then they're doing reshoots on Blade.
Oh shit!
Like there's rumors that Mahershala Ali wasn't happy with the script. I mean, he was saying like it's been 20 years since we had a Blade movie. This should be better. So I think there's rewrites to that, and I think that's supposed to come out next year, the end of next year, if I remember correctly.
I need to see that.
But I'm excited to see him. Like everything I've seen him in, he was phenomenal. That show Swan Song I told you about. He was Cottonmouth in the Luke Cage series on Netflix.
Yeah.
And a couple other, I can't think of all his filmography, but everything I've seen him in, he's been phenomenal. I think he's going to make a fucking killing as Blade. And that's not easy shoe. You're stepping behind Wesley Snipes. That's not easy shoes.
Wesley Snipes murdered that role.
Also, the movie that took Marvel out of bankruptcy was Blade. If there was no Blade, we'd have none of this MCU shit.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. And then the big
everybody loved Blade.
Yeah. Wolverine's coming back in Deadpool 3.
That's what I'm waiting for.
Yeah.
Deadpool. That's my shit.
What?
I think it was 2. When he was fighting when he tried to fight the metal dude. I forget his fucking name. Colossus or some shit. Colossus, yeah. When he tried to fight that, he broke his fucking
Oh, that was the first one, wasn't it?
Nah, it was the second one. I'm pretty sure it was the second one. I don't know. I know I seen both of them.
I just watched the
second one. I know
second
the second one got
day.
the girl with the shaved head or whatever. Ain't that? Or is that the first one?
That's the first one. That girl, teenage mega death, whatever her long ass name is.
Yeah.
She was in both of them.
She was in both of them. She played a major role in both of them.
Yeah.
That's probably why, because I'm thinking about both. But nah, that shit was the truth. I fuck with Deadpool. That's my nigga. Out of all of them, I really fuck with it. Because he's an asshole, but he fucks shit up. Like, yeah. I fucks with him.
So I hope that should be good.
Oh, yeah.
And to see Wolverine come back. And I wonder if they're going to make him like permanently back, or if they want to do this over time, they're still going to have to probably cast a younger actor to do it, because the conditioning he has to get into to play that role is crazy.
They always had some crazy ass conditioning.
Mm-hmm.
Like to fucking change your fucking body like that and be able to perform that fucking role.
Yeah, but you go back to the first X-Men to the Wolverine. That's when he was in Japan. Mm-hmm. You can tell he was like at his top.
Mm-hmm.
Even like I was watching the behind the scenes of Thor: Love and Thunder, and Chris Hemsworth was saying that that's the biggest he's ever gotten for Thor: Love and Thunder, and he said, "I don't want to do that shit no more. Like get that big again."
Oh shit!
Like if you see that one picture where he's got the tank top on, like he's swole.
Yeah, sheesh.
And like he could turn his head, but
I guess nigga, you playing a god. You got you got to look intimidating like a motherfucker. Yeah. You can't be like nigga. You picture me walking up like I'm the god of thunder. No, you're not gonna believe that shit. Like, nigga, you don't take your taser somewhere else, motherfucker. Like they not gonna.
Like I'm the god of static electricity.
That's facts. Like you gotta look the part. Yeah, I look like a fucking animal.
And I'm still underwhelmed by She-Hulk, but I'm hanging in there.
I was surprised you said you were still watching that shit though, bro.
I think it's FOMO. It's like the fear of missing, because the way they interconnect everything, right? And even
you're hoping you see somebody else in that shit.
Well, I think there's 2 episodes left, and we're supposed to get an appearance from Daredevil at a minimum. But yeah, this one was. Oh, this was the one at the retreat. They go to Abomination's retreat. Your face.
Abomination's retreat. What the fuck is that?
He has a retreat where he teaches meditation and stuff for some other villains. But the guy that she thought was in love with, like really liked Jen, because she's struggling with people liking She-Hulk over her. And the guy that she thought really liked her, turns out, you're not gonna watch it, right?
No,
spoiler alert.
I might, but it'd be a while.
Yeah, it turns out
I got a fucking list of like 758 movies. So I mean, videos. So I got.
It turns out he stole her blood, that's what they've been trying to get, is her blood, because her blood is what made her, and they're trying to make other Hawks. So.
Right.
We'll see.
That's that bullshit.
We'll see. I still like, and again, they don't write all their content for me, right? You try and widen your fan base like anybody tries to. So
like we try and do.
Yeah. So kudos to them if they're trying to gain a different audience who really likes the show. Because it's not terrible. It's just not what I want to see. I guess that's the fair way to say it.
This is not your cup of tea. But certain thing. That's the thing. Everything is not made for everybody. Everything's not for everybody. Like there's always a certain demographic and a certain type of people that are for specific shows, movies, sports,
right.
Everything. Like it's a different demographic that's going to lean towards anything. So you just gotta learn what's not for you, and you holding on. You know me, nigga. I done made it to that second episode. If I wasn't interested, it's over. I'm not wasting my time with this. Nope.
Yeah,
I'd have closed that shit quick.
So, what's going on with you? Anything?
Nah, I've been watching Manifest. That's the second one on my list.
Oh, you watching Manifest now?
Yeah, that shit's fire. That shit's fire. I don't know how to explain that shit.
I watched it.
You watched it?
I was into that shit.
Yeah, that shit's crazy. Like how they be having all the call-ins and the fucking whole plane disappeared and then came back after 5 years. Like these niggas thought it was like fucking a couple hours, and the whole time everybody else thought it was 5 fucking years. Well, it was 5 years to them.
They got snapped by Thanos.
They got probed by aliens. No.
So I don't want to ruin it for you because it's public knowledge. But remember how I was talking about that one show that with the animals taking over the world? And I said I hate the one actress because every show she's ever been in, the show gets cut prematurely.
She's in.
She's the wife in that show Manifest. Now,
I don't even like her that much.
The good news is, I believe it got so much fans complaining about how they ended it and then not renewing the show, because originally it was on like CBS or something, and then Netflix picked it up and then it got canceled. But I think enough people were outraged about it that they're doing a final season. I think is supposed to come out in November. So by the time you finish,
I'll be going straight into that one.
You don't have to be mad for a year and a half, 2 years like I
was. Yeah, I'd have been pissed.
Yeah, so I'll slow down watching it.
I'm still mad about fucking Altered Carbon. I need another one, man. Y'all just let us know this nigga's still alive and all that shit, but we just gonna leave it at there. His stack's still alive, but that's it. Like
the second? Oh no, it's the same guy. Never mind.
It's the same guy. Because the stack is them.
Like, I wonder who would play him better. I still think nobody.
The first one he killed that shit.
Yeah,
the very first actor of it, he did kill that shit. But the second season was interesting.
Yeah,
it brought more shit together.
I gotta finish watching it.
Yeah, they just got they gotta give another season. Just one.
Yeah,
the action in that shit's crazy. No, I still ain't watching animated shit. Nah. I'm iffy on that. I'm scared.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to watch it and then get like extremely disappointed. And then
you don't even give a shit about the first season.
I'll be like, you know what? Fuck this show. Like, I don't want to do that. But nah, that's a dope ass show though.
I had a question for you. Let's say at work, where we used to work, you're selling somebody a chair, right? And you know the chair's got certain weight limits, right? And there's this big, beautiful woman that's probably 300 pounds or more. And she wants to buy the little one that's normally like $70.
Okay.
So clearly it's not the right product. And your job is to be a consultant. So how do you consult her into a chair like a Lachlan that's more suited for her body type?
I'll be 100% honest. I'm gonna let that big bitch buy that chair.
You're gonna let her buy the Trey Moore? That's what it was, the Trey Moore.
The Trey Moore, yeah. I'm just let her buy that shit.
So I keep asking people that question at work, and everybody's like, I'm not telling her that.
Yeah.
What'd you tell the dude?
Your big ass think you can take it. Go ahead, buy it. It's up to you. I don't care about, look, that weight limit. There is a weight limit on that chair, but it doesn't say it's a sale limit. So, motherfucker, you gonna get this, I'm gonna get this sale or you gonna get the fuck out my face. It is what it is.
I thought about it long and hard because I always tell a testimony because when I went to an office job and sat in an uncomfortable chair, like I started to get numbness in my hands and everything. So like I'm passionate about people getting the right fucking chair.
Oh yeah.
So I've thought about how I would say, because that could happen, right? Like dudes usually come in as like, nah, I'm a big dude. I need a chair that can support my weight.
Yeah, and dudes don't play that shit.
And they'll just tell you straight up, and you walk them ass over to the lazy boy or Lachlan. But I would say, how would you tell a lady? And I would just simply say, let me show you that I think you'll find let me show you a different one that I think will be more comfortable for you. That's the only way you can say it. Because it's impolite to ask a woman their weight, right?
Yeah.
So I can't just say, this chair.
Get your big ass out that chair. Nigga walks to the back of the store. Hey, get your big ass out that chair. You know you can't fit that.
Maybe that's how the Trey Moore that was on display got the arm broke off. And it's just somebody sit down, snap that shit off.
They tried to get up. They did that. They did that shit and just snapped the arm off.
I'd highly recommend a protection plan for this purchase.
They be the first ones that don't even want to get that protection plan.
Do you be secretly hating, you hoping they break this shit when they don't get it?
Yeah. Sad to say, but when people didn't buy that fucking warranty or any of that, I'm like, I hope in 2 weeks this bitch break because you can't bring it back.
Especially when they tell you that they came in to replace something that broke. He's like, oh, I'll just buy another one. See you in 2 weeks.
Especially if like it broke from them having it from like 3 months. Like,
yeah,
that shouldn't happen. So you pretty sure you want to get the warranty for it so that doesn't happen again. Like, no, it's fine. I'll just buy another one. Nigga, what?
Oh, speaking of warranty replacement, we got the white and gray ones of those in. Which is kind of, I'm not a fan of the white after having
I'm iffy on the white because, that body going to hold all your booty sweat in it. That might not
you ever had a car with light interior and after a while you driving it, all your denim?
No, all my cars had dark interiors.
I had a Lexus with a
if
beige
it didn't
interior.
have dark, I switched out I put Seat covers, yeah. I always do that shit because I don't like seats.
Okay.
It's already bad enough shit get on my dark seats. Like,
and then the one Corolla had, it was black and beige. It was tough to like the way they designed the black and beige, but the seat was all dirty from denim stains.
mm-hmm.
And some people will say like they'll keep towels in their car, like so that you have to sit on a towel. But I don't want to do all that shit. I just rather have a dark interior.
Yeah, it is. It's a lot easier with a dark interior.
But it is tough looking. I have to send you a picture of it.
Yo, the guts on the inside of a car, if it's different colors, that shit looks fire.
Yeah. Because it was like black up top and then it slowly had beige elements. And then even down, I think the speakers came down and then it was just beige.
Yeah, that's fire. Sounds like fire.
Yeah.
Big facts.
Anywho. Fuck, I want to know what that question was I was going to ask you when I was outside.
Yeah, because you said it and you was like, no, I'm going to wait till the pod.
I know. As soon as I close the door and you hit the first floor, I'm going to be like, fuck, I'm going to remember what it was.
Yep, that's exactly how it happens. I wonder why that is, though. Because if you think about it, a lot of times, the old heads used to say it's the threshold.
The threshold?
The threshold in the door.
Oh.
As soon as you go to the threshold in the door, you forget something from when you was in the next room. Whether it be you coming to go get something or something that you wanted to say or something, it's always when you go through a threshold, you'll forget what you're supposed to say before.
Well, shit, we went through like a couple. Because outside,
yeah,
back inside, to the bathroom, back to the other bathroom, the kitchen.
He done scrambled that shit all the way up.
The flashlight is in a weird place.
Facts.
How's your writing coming?
My writing, it's coming. I'm very strict with myself.
Okay.
So I'm being very strategic and very, because I don't want to produce no bullshit. That's
well, do you prefer, like some people prefer to write on their own and some people want to be in the studio in the vibe where they're going to record and just listen to it over and over and write in that moment. And some people will get on the mic and just say start recording and they'll record a take and then they might say something different the next take and then you piece together what they want to say or they figure out what they want to say and then they record the whole thing. Hi, you thought you was getting away without any nerd audio engineering speak. Snuck it in.
Right. But me, I'm more of a, I'm a mix between two. Sometimes I just want to be by myself and do the writing or whatever. And then sometimes I like to just have the music playing consistently and sit there and focus and just have the vibe, chill.
Right.
Because I'm pretty sure that's how we did it fucking 13 years ago.
Right.
Like when we was younger, we would just go in the room, blast the beat, and just keep it on repeat. And we all would just sit in there and just fucking write. So that's probably what it is. I probably just need to blast that shit one day and just sit, chill. It'll probably help me come up with more faster and better.
Try and record something I gave Zay. I'll send him a song and he'll be writing on it. And he can, work Logic and shit. But he'll just record what he hears so far and then we kind of sit together and kind of work out some of the kinks. Like, oh, I think, because sometimes you need another ear. Like, is this hot? Does this
yeah. And I think that's what my thing is. I ain't consult my wife yet. That's that's my number one because she gonna tell me directly up. That's some bullshit. You need to write it over. Like shit hit me with that shit quick. Like don't put that out there. That's not. But yeah, I haven't gotten her opinion on it yet though.
She wrote her hook yet?
Nah, it's funny. She was when she first heard it, she was like, "Yeah, that beat's tough as shit." And she,
thank you.
And then she was like, let me listen to your beat. Say I might write something. I was like, you serious? She was like, I don't know. I don't know. But I ain't never turned it on for her because we ended up having to do a bunch of shit. But I don't know. She might.
Okay.
She might.
You know how we're going to motivate her? We're going to have her write a little snippet and we're going to bring somebody else in to sing it. She can be like, oh, fuck no. She ain't singing my lyrics right. And then she'll come in and sing it.
Facts.
Don't play this part.
Make sure you chop this shit smooth the fuck out.
Can you imagine? You create a different edit for a different audience. I mean, I guess some people would.
Yeah. Well, why? Why would you do that?
It's just like in Facebook, you could post. Like, I didn't even realize I had did this, but I had created like a post, like show to friends accept. just depending on what the post was, because I didn't want a public argument.
Yeah.
Let me ask you a question. When you put toilet paper on the roll, where does the flap in the front hang?
In the front. He said, where does the flap in the front hang?
Because that's the right fucking way.
Yeah, that's the easier way to pull it off and all that. I see the post.
Said, beards are cool, mullets are bad.
Yeah. That's facts, though. Yeah.
I think maybe it's a left-handed thing.
You left-handed?
No, she is.
Oh. Not me. Because I'm right-handed. And I don't ever remember anybody putting it under.
No. I think
that'd be difficult. Anytime it's somebody did do that shit before, but anytime it's under, it's like that shit rips off easily. You ever tried to wipe your ass with one little square? That's
no.
That's facts. You gotta do the roll up. Fuck is you talking about? And it ain't gonna work if it's on the back. It'll keep ripping.
You fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Would you ever do a bidet?
But no, I am not letting nothing squirt in my ass. That's pause. Pause. No.
That's supposed to save tissue.
It does save tissue. It does. I'm pretty sure. I mean, you don't use tissue, so I'm pretty sure. Ain't you still gonna have to wipe after? It's just spraying water on your ass. You know how much poop particles are still fucking. You ever had one of them motherfucking thick ass fucking Sunday ass shits, motherfucking that shit?
I think some people still will wipe after the bidet does its cleaning. Because you don't want to pull your drawers up and have a wet ass either.
Swamp ass. Instant swamp ass. Hell no. I'm not with it. I feel like if a nigga get a bidet, that's the same nigga that like his ass ate. I'm sorry, I did not mean to say that out loud. But
you ain't never had your ass ate?
Fuck no.
Never.
No. You Nah, I'm cool, bro. You are not gonna fold me up like no fucking bitch. That's not.
So fuck it. We here.
You got your back arch.
Right. Send the kitties out the room now. So no, I didn't have my back arch. So.
Oh my god.
I'm with this chick.
Mm-hmm.
Just call her C.
Mm-hmm.
No, can't do that because somebody might implicate the wrong person. No name necessary. Anyway. God, this is probably like 25 years ago. Anyway. So just giving me some amazing fucking dome. I'm just chilling. I'm like, okay. Oh, she's showing the ball some love too. Nobody's ever went there. Oh. And the crazy part is I'm like, this feels good, but I feel like a bitch right now.
Yeah.
Had my one leg pushed up and shit. And I've never let anybody do it again.
Hell no. You are not pushing my leg up. Some niggas like the fetal position. I'm not one of them. I am not.
I was like, this is not like after the initial, that feels good. I'm like, I couldn't focus on it anymore because I just was like, stop pushing my leg. All right, come on. Come on. You did that.
He trying to get into it. She trying to get into it.
I'm like, no.
She trying to eat the ass like you be eating pussy.
Because you're not going to go back to work and tell nobody the story. Girl, I had his left leg behind his head.
I had him squirming.
Not happening. And she gave me a key to her place after that too.
Bitch, you live there, nigga.
Somebody eat your ass. You on the lease now?
Oh, that is grounds to move in. They forced their way to your butt cheeks, nigga. You live with them now.
It wasn't even. It was more like it was a subtle
attack. She knew what she was doing. She was working her way because them balls getting licked feel a little good, but Bitch, you stop there though. She, nigga, if you let her, she skipped the tank. She goes,
she worked. She gradually. That's why I was surprised. I was pleasant surprise.
I would have been surprised. I'd have punched the bitch in the forehead.
I see on the flip side, there's a limit, right? Because this other young lady, we're doing our thing, and she whispers in my ear, "Let me put a finger in your butt."
Oh no! Now you really bugging.
Excuse me. She's like, "You ever done it before?" I was like, "No, I ain't never done that." She's like, "You don't know you might like it." I was like, "I'm not going to know." And I was so offended, I got dressed and got up at 2:30 in the morning and went my ass home.
Oh shit. Yeah, that's the nigga said, "Man, fuck this pussy." I don't
Like, and what I couldn't
disrespect me like that.
What she was
booty games over here.
The crazy part is she was lobbying for it like it was gonna please her. Like, all right, it might make me feel good. Why are you lobbying so hard to make me feel good?
Yeah, that's weird.
I can't imagine.
She just like stinky pinkies. That's it.
Not this evening. It's funny. You ever know somebody who does something weird, right? And then like years later, like we're at a class reunion and she's married or with a guy now, and you in your head you be giggling like you like a finger up your ass.
That's fucked up. That's true. She only gonna marry somebody to let her do what she do.
Maybe it was a passing phase.
Once you like putting fingers in people's butt, you always like putting fingers in people's butt.
It was funny because that was a challenge for me. That was I told you about the girl I wrote the letter to in high school, and then she read the letter to everybody.
She put a finger in your butt too?
No. I was saying like I never got to date her in high school, and then years later,
yeah,
it was cool until she tried to sodomize me.
This nigga scarred. He said sodomize. Oh, that's how you know
That's
it's
the
real.
Definition. That's what it is.
That's facts.
Yeah, not for me. Teach their own. You know, I don't.
I don't shame you. I don't judge you. None of that. But I'm gonna tell you how I feel about it. Ain't no fingers going by my butt or no tongues. We don't do that. You know how dusty a man's ass is? Never mind.
I'm just got out the shower.
Yeah, you just got. That's still this ass. This
See, if you were single, I would recommend that you let it be done at least once.
If I was single, I wouldn't let it be done. If I was single and you try to eat my bitch, I'm gonna get mad disrespectful. No,
you might not.
I'm gonna walk the fuck out.
Might shed a fucking tear. Might be the biggest orgasm you ever had in your life.
Nah, I don't need nothing bigger than what I already have. I'm sorry. My nuts be strong as shit. I don't need nothing stronger. I'm cool. I will pass. I do not need that. You
have to be open-minded, D.
I'm very open-minded. I am very open-minded, but my ass is closed-minded. so I don't know what the fuck you talking. What the fuck y'all talking about?
Oh shit! All right, I'm gonna end it there. What's your final thought, sir?
My ass is on strike. My ass done retired before it even began. Okay, it don't do no. Nope. Fuck no. Nigga, you get a finger in your ass, you gonna hear that music every time you get a prostate exam. Every time you get a prostate exam, that's gonna be the first thing that pop in your mind.
And years later, I had to have one as part of a physical, and that's how my guess back then.
He was like, oh.
No. My guess back then that I wouldn't enjoy it was confirmed that day.
Yeah.
And it's funny. Last story. So when I got my vasectomy.
That nigga still had his ring on and everything.
What I was just amazed at is how he did it with both his hands on my shoulder. Now I'm fucking with you.
Oh,
So when I went to get the vasectomy, I had to go for the initial consultation. And all day in my head, I prepared myself. This dude is going to have to, I'm sure he's going to have to touch my balls because he's about to operate there. And so I was prepared for that. So when it came down to it, I wasn't traumatized. What I did not understand I was prepared for was the prostate exam. So he says, wait, hold on. So he says, all right, I need you to bend over, put your elbows on the table. And so you know that look when I'm confused? Excuse me? He said, drop your pants and bend over and put your elbows on the table so I can check your prostate. So I said, excuse me, let me make sure I heard you correctly.
Let me get it straight.
So you want me to, okay. Not comfortable feeling. And I had to drive home. He gave me like a little square tissue and I didn't feel like it was enough. And I had to drive home and I called my boy Sam, rest in heaven, brother. And I'm like, yo, I was violated. He's like, do you need me to take you to like a crisis center? Are you going to be okay? And I'm trying to, I felt like I couldn't close my ass enough and I drove stick then. So I'm like trying to shift gears and fucking keep my legs closed. Yeah, I got home and took a shower for like an hour.
But
yeah,
that's something that fucking boggles my mind. Like, out of all these discoveries, all this scientific shit going on, why do they still have to put a finger in her ass?
Because you can tell the swelling of the prostate. Oh, it gets worse.
They don't have a thermostat fucking thing that they can put in there and that can read the fucking.
It's still something in
the
my
levels
ass.
inside there. Like, but still, I'm pretty sure that would be better than a fucking finger. So, imagine your finger going in the ass, nigga. You got some thick ass fingers. Nigga put a sausage in your ass. That's not gonna feel good. I'm sorry. I apologize, y'all.
So I go to my regular doctor and I tell him, he was like, it's like, I don't know how to tell you this. I usually like to pick doctors with a sense of humor. If you got to tell me some bad shit, I wanted to be lighthearted. I don't know. Call me fucking weird. It's like, I don't know how to tell you this, but prostate exam is not necessary for a vasectomy.
You got an unnecessary prostate exam.
So, and you know, you got to get one.
I said I got to check your ass in order to cut your nuts.
You know, you got to get one at 50. So,
yeah. That's when they recommend you, like, you have to start doing it consistently.
Yeah.
50. I got 20 years.
As well as a colonoscopy.
But I got, because I knew I could do it. I am going to have to do that shit. That's why I'm not too iffy on it, because I know I am going to have to do that shit, because my grandfather died from prostate cancer. Okay. So
you probably should start earlier. Not trying to be funny, but
50.
You should probably start earlier.
If I make it to 50, I'll start. I'm sorry. I have not, even though I know it's something that's supposed to happen, I know it's something medical that guys need to do, I don't feel like I'm going to be comfortable with it until I'm at least like past my 40s.
You're not going to be comfortable with it at any age.
I'm never going to. I know, but hear me out. Okay?
I had one. I'm still not going to be comfortable with it.
See, that makes me even more uncomfortable.
But it's necessary.
Yeah,
it's more
it
comfortable
is necessary.
than dying.
Yeah, I mean, it is more comfortable than dying. But like, I don't want. But see, my mind's fucked up because like I'm thinking like, what if he gets pleasure in putting a finger in my ass? Like that's weird. Like I always think about a bunch of extra shit.
That never. Thank you, because that never crossed my mind.
Like what if he like, yeah, I'm about to turn this knuckle over a little bit. Like what the fuck? Like that's where my mind goes. That's the only reason why.
What if you went to a female proctologist?
No, that's a finger in my ass. I don't. It's always gonna be like. Granted, when it comes time for me to actually feel like I'm going to do it, I'm not gonna like because still to this day. But yeah, I'm gonna go with a fight. It's probably gonna be my wife that be like, babe, you gotta start doing this like to make sure you good. Like
yeah,
and I'm gonna fight her ass like Can you do it? It's like,
they're gonna have to fucking sedate you like they used to have to do Mr. T.
Yeah, they gonna have to knock me the fuck out.
Before they put him on a plane.
They gonna have to knock me the fuck out. Like, cause, all right, granted, guys don't like their ass being grabbed. A lot of times we don't like our girl grabbing our ass.
Yeah.
When my wife hands get like even close to my ass, I feel it and my shit clench. Yeah. I clench that shit. So knowing a nigga about to put his finger in, that makes me scared. But the only reason why I feel like I'm good about myself is because I still understand that it's something that's supposed to happen and I have to do it. But I will never understand the fact that we still gotta put a finger in my ass.
Like,
I'm never
not a blood test. You can take?
yeah, it's like
draw some blood.
Ain't not like all this organs and all this other shit I got. Like,
well, I guess you could argue you could have an MRI and you can see the picture of it, but the MRI is thousands of dollars, and finger is essentially free.
Yeah.
And there's the title. The finger is free.
That's the fucking title. Oh, that's funny, but that's real shit though. But make sure y'all get y'all exams and shit. Stop being stubborn. Like I ain't even 30 yet, so I got a little bit of time. But when it happens, I'm gonna fucking do it, cause nigga, I want to live. I want my kids to fucking grow up with their father. Like I don't want. If you can't see that, like I don't understand what the point is. Like, if you can't see the people that you affect around you and what you're trying to accomplish or get better at, like I don't want to see what the point of doing it is.
Yeah.
It's all about making the ones that you love and the ones that see you and the ones that put you at a specific light feel better and understand better and have you in their life. Like don't nobody want to fucking lose people, nigga. I lost a lot of people in my life. Friends, fucking. I lost niggas back when I was fucking 13. Like,
oh shit,
I've lost a lot of fucking people, bro. Like, this shit sucks. Like, that's why, like, stick close to the fucking ones around you and make sure you do something to impact the ones that you love life. That shit's important.
Yeah.
Because, nigga, losing people is not fun.
For real.
Not fucking fun. I lost a lot of fucking people, man. A lot of people.
It's
I
funny.
would start going down the list, but no. I love y'all though.
As you were talking, when you said your family, I remember my question, but I'm gonna hold it. I'll say it out loud later, and then we'll talk about it another time. Because it wasn't that big of a deal, but I remembered it. Yeah, I would say my last thought is, like you said, take time to make time. Right? Everybody's busy. We're all busy. We all got a lot fucking going on. Some people got more going on than other fucking people.
Facts.
But if the people are worth it to be in your life, make time to spend time with them. Because not every day is promised to anybody.
At all.
And we're all trying to accomplish something before we leave this blue earth. But all the accomplishments in the world are nothing if you're lonely. I always think back to this Twilight Zone episode, and the guy just wanted time to read. He just really enjoyed reading. And but he had thick ass glasses, right? And he always had to do something. Huh?
Like yours?
Thicker.
Thick.
Like,
God damn.
3 times.
Shit.
It's a classic episode, yeah.
God damn.
Finally, something happens in the world and everybody's gone. So my man, after he figures out everybody's gone, he makes a beeline to the library. I got my time. Nobody interrupt me. I'm going to fucking read. Walks in the library. His glasses fall off and break.
Ooh, that's fucked up. That's always fucked up. I just thought about that shit. What the fuck would you do if you just one day just woke up and there was like nobody? Just nobody.
There'd be several hours where I'd be like, yes.
Yeah.
So much I can get accomplished. And then because I go in waves, right? I go in waves where I need alone time and then I need company. And then so.
But I feel like that's almost everybody though on some real shit. Because you're always searching for that companionship that will actually help you feel better and progress yourself in certain ways. But then again, you also need that companionship where they look at your wants and try to feed you the things that you want in life and all of that.
Right.
Like it's so much different companionships that you have to look for. Like that shit's difficult to sort through. You gotta fucking navigate that shit.
Even sometimes I enjoy going to work because you build relationships with those people you work with.
Exactly.
Just having the interactions with them.
Exactly. That's probably what part of why I've always like. Granted, no matter where I worked, I always made sure that I made friends. I'm mad I made that face when I said that.
But because
I don't fuck with a lot of people.
Yeah.
But everywhere I've ever worked, there was like a certain like barely like 5-6 people max that I like fucked with.
Right.
And I've always talked. Those are the only people at any job that could tell you who I really was.
Right.
Anybody else, they didn't see me because I'm not. In my mind, if you're not trustworthy, if you're not the same mindset, if you're not the same, it's not gonna work. I'm not gonna talk to you. It's no,
right.
it's
You're not
no
wasting time.
Yeah, it's no point because then you start like the way our mind, like y'all just seen today, the way our minds are. If we talk about like, because we always talk like this anyway. So if we talk like this at work and somebody fucking auntie walk up that work there, like she's gonna be like, no, what the no, right. Like she gonna report us or some shit. Like that's how I've always been because I know like. And like, cause you said, Miss Pam said it. Oh, I didn't even know Darien cuss like that. Like, that's cause I respect you.
Right.
Like granted, I respect the people I'm cool with, but I be me around the people I'm cool with. If I respect you as an elder, I'm gonna be like this upstanding citizen while I'm around you. Like,
or just you're gonna be you, but you're not gonna do certain things. Like my grandmother knew I smoked, but I never let her see me smoke. Like she was aware of it, but she's never seen it.
That's facts though. That's real shit. It's a respect factor. That's probably my final thought, yo. All y'all young people, make sure y'all have respect for your elders, man. They don't want to pave the way for us to do any of the shit that we do today. Mm-hmm. A lot of times we take them for granted and we don't understand the fact that they've been through a fucking lot. Like I don't want to quote this wrong, but my grandparent-in-laws are in like their 80s, so they seen a lot of shit. So like I'm like I respect anything that they say. You know, older people though, older people are stuck in their ways, but they all have some type of knowledge to give you. So don't take all that shit for granted, man.
And for Pete's sake, when we were kids and we were like cutting up and fucking around, when we saw older people, we toned that shit down.
As soon as we saw somebody older,
just out of respect, you don't have to know them. Y'all should do that. Y'all should do that.
Yeah. That's facts though. We do like it's all these little steps. Like we do something like that helps put society's trajectory in a better place. If we all respect our elders, all make sure we try to love the person that's next to us. Make sure that like when like say you go out, you and Susan go out on a date or whatever, and motherfuckers give y'all side eye and all that shit. Like, why? Like, we all are on this earth together. We all are meant to work together. Fuck race. Fuck fucking sexuality. Fuck all of that shit. Yeah. None of that shit matters. What matters is us trying to be positive and us trying to make the world fucking better. Like, we're consistently dividing ourselves for no particular reason.
And we're people who want power and control. They want that.
Yes, they just want us divided. Like, in the black community, there's fucking 7 fucking sections. Like, why is there so many sections? We are all the same. Like, it's about to sound wrong. I don't care, man, woman, anything. I don't care if you suck dick or not. Like, you're a person. I'm gonna treat you like a person. Like, I'm not going to disrespect you. I'm not going to tarnish your thoughts. I'm not going to, like, that's not up for me to give. That's up for you to fucking decide who you are and what you want to do with your life. Like, that's how we all need to fucking be. Like, stop fucking hurting each other, man. This shit sucks. Fucking sucks. I got kids that's got to grow up in this bullshit, man. That's why I'm so passionate about this shit, yo. That's facts, yo. That's all I think about is, like, my kids gonna have to deal with this same shit.
That does get disheartening, like when you go through some, and even some of the racial shit, when you think like, damn, my grandparents went through this, my parents went through this, I went through this.
Why are we still going through it?
My kids gotta go through it. Their kids, like,
why are we still gotta go through this shit, man? This shit, we need to better each other and make shit better. Like, I'm not gonna hate on the next person because he in a better position than me, nigga. I want that for you. Like, me seeing you in a better position is gonna make me be like, I gotta get on my shit. What the fuck? I'm fucking up. Like,
and congratulate you for getting on yours.
Congratulate you getting on yours. Like, that's how we should be. If we all was like that, we all would continuously to fucking rise and thrive and get these businesses we want, these fucking this real estate we want, like all the shit that we want to do. We would get that shit if we just focus on each other and focus on ourselves. Just push everybody. Don't let nobody fall behind.
Facts. Y'all definitely gonna have to watch and listen.
Yeah,
this episode was deep.
Yeah, I we got deep a couple times in this episode. We got
even the computer is
like, damn, y'all niggas ain't go this long. If I go to the home,
I'm just gonna relax here a little bit.
As soon as we said that shit went straight to that joint though. But that's facts though, yo.
So we're good.
We just want the best for everybody, man. Just do y'all. Just
where can the good people do all that shit?
Make sure y'all go to the YouTube. I'm gonna say this every time because y'all need to do it because there's not enough of y'all are doing it. Make sure y'all go to the YouTube and subscribe. Make sure y'all follow us on all of our social media: Instagram, Facebook, Twitter at Warm the Crib. On TikTok, Warm the Crib Podcast. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Thank you again, baby, for the shirts.
Yes.
All of that. We love y'all, every one of y'all.
Until next week, we'll see you again. Have a safe weekend. Have a safe week. Well, weekend, because we come out on Thursday. That's what I was
Oh, yeah.
So have a safe weekend and all that other time after that. Until next time. Peace.